Today we're going to be going over the Tableau Missing Resources issue. Specifically, we're going to be going over the issue most commonly associated with Tableau and with resources not appearing as they should be or as they're expected to be. Our agenda for this video is going over the symptoms most commonly associated with the issue, how to recognize this from EDC, viewing the Tableau side, view of the cause, and the EDC side remedy. The easiest way to get started would be going over the LDM administrator, where we're actually creating our resources. For this exercise, I've gone ahead and started off a Tableau resource. Here I've just entered a name, Tableau test, resource type, Tableau server, and then given the connection details to a valid Tableau instance. We'll test the connection here, and we can see that the connection information is valid. Now, what I've given is the server username and password. This is totally valid and will give us the default site for Tableau. What I mean when I say that is if we go to our Tableau instance here, we can see that we have two sites, default and JJR site. Most Tableau instances will have some number of sites, either just the default or a series of sites underneath it. When running this resource, I would only be scanning the default site. What this would do is give me all of the resources in our LDM catalog associated with the default site. Here, that's going to be just a few of our default sheets, some objects that we had created. I will, however, be missing out on the sheets created for the JJR site. If I wanted to scan that, then I would just specify the site name as JJR site and test again. We can see that the connection information here is also valid. However, it's important to note that there is not going to be a single scanner that's able to scan both of these. Instead, I would have to create two scanners, one leaving blank for the default site and another resource here with the JJR site. With that, I'd be able to see all of the Tableau resources that I had for the IT Info user underneath our LDM catalog. It should be noted as well that there is a change request to have all sites available underneath a single scanner. However, that has not yet been implemented. This is partially due to technical limitations working over a MIDI bridge, which is how our scanner functions. In a short summary, we've gone over the symptoms and causes of the most common reason for missing resources in Tableau. We reviewed the Tableau sites and how that functions and presents itself within EDC. But for more information on this, please feel free to access the knowledge base going over additional issues, especially as it pertains to information missing due to a SSO-enabled Tableau instance. We'd love to hear more from you from either of these links. But thank you for your time and thank you for using the Informatica services.